I'm curious to know in what ways the US government can be more diligent in thwarting foreign actors from spreading misinformation.
It's a combination of both the cyber defense systems, and I think the now increasingly regulation of the application of AI and actually investing more into becoming an AI superpower. I think for a while, many other governments outspend the United States in AI. And that was a risk. And that was a risk that was very clear. So I think that probably is the number one way. I think making sure that we, as the United States, are developing more resources and we are elevating technical groups to create those responses, and then it becomes a matter of resource allocation. I mean, the government, as a government, is little they can do other than allocate resources to the areas that are most important. And I think the research and development of cybersecurity, AI, quantum technologies is really important for the future. That's probably the number one answer that I would give.
Can you leave us with some final advice for how voters can stay informed while avoiding fake news and misinformation?
Go back to trusted sources. So sources that are vetted. I think develop the habit of always trying to look both at the arguments that support your beliefs and the arguments that counter your belief, and not be offended by it. I think it's a great habit that, my friend Daniel Lubetsky helped me develop, which is this idea of like, well, just take a week and whichever news, TV channel you watch, then take the other side and watch it for a week. And it's a really hard thing to do, by the way, because the first 10 minutes, your blood is boiling, but then you kind of start developing this mechanism, whether you agree or disagree, then you at least understand that another person like you that would be listening to this for a week would probably have certain set of beliefs. So you take out, you're able to understand that good people can have bad opinions or different opinions than yours. That doesn't make them bad people necessarily. It's just they're subject to a different environment, a different set of messages, a different set of beliefs, that if you spend enough time with those, they become reasonable. You may disagree with them. They may not be true in your opinion, but you can then understand that for those people, when they actually do the same thing and flip, they probably have a similar view of your own beliefs. And I think that becomes a really great mechanism to learn to develop this both sense of empathy and also skepticism, that not everything that is in your belief side may necessarily be 100% correct, and not everything that is in the belief system of the other side is 100% incorrect. And that helps create, still form your own opinion. But this idea of, as a habit, always figure out point and counterpoint has been really helpful.